Hey guys, what's up? Pasay Boto here. We are now on today's game day. That's February 4, 2023. We have a lot of games for today. So to kick things off, we will be talking about this game between Washington Wizards and Brooklyn Nets. That will happen at around 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. That's going to be 7 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. And I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. And by the way, the spread that is given is minus 2.5, and that's actually given towards the home team, the Brooklyn Nets. Now, before we proceed, let's check on the standings and rankings of both teams, both belonging to the Eastern Conference. For Brooklyn Nets, they are ranked number 4 with a record of 31 wins and 20 losses. While for Washington Wizards, they are sitting at number 9 with a record of 24 and 27. Okay, so Brooklyn Nets, they would have the home court advantage on this. In terms of fatigue, well, Brooklyn Nets would also have it because they were having their rest day while Washington Wizards were going at it against Portland Trail Blazers last night. And eventually, the winning streak of Washington Wizards was put on a halt by the visiting Trail Blazers last night. In terms of momentum, well, both teams are actually coming off losses. But if you guys would want to check on the form, Brooklyn Nets, they have won 4 out of their last 10. For Washington Wizards, they have won 7 out of their last 10. So Washington Wizards, they are looking like they got a better form as compared to the Brooklyn Nets. And let's take a look at the availability of the players and the health of both teams. For Washington Wizards, I can only see one player downhill. It's Anthony Gill. While for Brooklyn Nets, we have Kevin Durant still out for this game. And we have Ben Simmons and TJ Warren both listed as questionable for this game. So obviously, it will be Washington Wizards who would have the advantage as, again, they only have Anthony Gill listed down here as compared to Brooklyn Nets, wherein 3 of their stars are actually in the injury list. All right, minus 2.5, that's the spread. I'm not sure if you guys were actually able to watch that game last night. Washington Wizards going up against Portland Trail Blazers. The Wizards were up as high as like 20 points, if I'm not mistaken, at one point. But then again, we all know what happened. Portland Trail Blazers, they got crazy in the second half, and they actually brought the W home by 8 points, 124-116. That was a crazy, and that must be a heartbreaking loss for Washington Wizards. Now they must be a bit tired because of that, and they are actually traveled towards Brooklyn for this particular game. Brooklyn Nets, they are well rested. They are at home. I'm gonna pick Brooklyn Nets in here. They rely on their speed thanks to Kyrie Irving. So the Washington Wizards must be a step slower because of that game that they had last night. So this will be their second game in 2 nights. The minus 2.5 spread, I guess, is something that Kyrie and his boys can actually cover. I understand that Ben Simmons and TJ Warren might not be able to play, but Kyrie's shooters, I'm talking about Seth Curry and Joe Harris, will be available to play. So I think the Brooklyn Nets can have this one. I think it will be a good game, but at the end of the day, it will be Brooklyn Nets who would actually win the game and cover the spread, thanks to the fatigue that Washington Wizards would be showing. Again, that will be Brooklyn Nets minus 2.5. Peace out, Pasay love, and God bless.